Between the Lines, Commuter Parking by Dalton Smith and Patrick Ryals. Displayed is a map of Clemson's parking, with the commuter lots highlighted in orange. Let's concentrate our analysis around the engineering buildings as noted by the gold star. A majority of the students accessing this area will park in the following commuter lots. Seems like ample parking, right? But have you ever heard the proverb, "The early bird catcheth the worm"? As you can see, the parking lot is at capacity for nearly the entire day. Some factors that led to the development. As you can see from this graph, student population has continued to grow from about 2006 to 2017. And as a direct result, the amount of commuter parking permits has directly increased. But what about commuter parking lot construction? Well, there's no data for that. So why is congested parking lots a problem? Well, two reasons: safety and sustainability. A staggering 1 of every 5 vehicle accidents takes place in a parking lot, and tragically an average of 206 people, drivers and pedestrians, are killed in work-related parking lot accidents. You get the point. AAA says a good rule of thumb is that you use 1/4 of a gallon of gas for every 15 minutes you idle. So if you do that 5 days a week, you're burning about $4 worth of gas and getting 0 miles to the gallon. That's not sustainable. So what are some solutions that could help alleviate the issues? Well, you could buy a moped, attempt to ride the cat bus, or join the bike share program. But what if we could also make our current parking lots more efficient and in return safer? From the following bird's eye view, it doesn't appear that there are any vacant spots, but in actuality, there's 4. How can we relay that information to the driver of a vehicle? Well, a potential solution could be a smart parking management system. As shown, these figures combine detection devices with communication-based systems, which in turn feed information back to a management system, which could relay information to iPhone apps, interior parking lot signs, or exterior parking lot signs. So let's take a couple look at the signage examples. As you can see, below is 2 examples. One is an exterior parking lot sign that shows 873 parking spots available in the east parking lot. The bottom right picture shows an interior signage, so when you actually enter the parking lot, you can find which row has a vacant parking space. So how could this be implemented into our parking lot? Well, as we said, there was 4 spots. We have the existing infrastructure, so you can mount the base stations on top of existing light poles, use cameras, and relay that information back to exterior signs on perimeter road or through an iPhone app. Let's take a look at this system live. As you can see, cameras are used to detect the empty parking spots. As the car enters the parking lot, the exterior signage updates reflecting 1 less parking space. The car then finds the next available row that has a spot. When that vehicle occupies the spot, the interior signage will then update. It's as simple as that. It's a wireless communication system that can make our parking lot safer and more efficient for the students on campus.